everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today we're going to have a look at the Raven's Dream Tarot by MJ Cullinan. Now this is an indie deck of hers and I have the first edition, but she is doing a second printing. So first off, the deck came with these. And the first card says, thank you so very, very much for your patience, because there was a bit of a delay in getting the decks out. I hope you are delighted with your new collection of ravens. Bright blessings, MJ. So that was lovely. And then she put these postcards in as well. So really, really nice. I mean, look. I love her artwork. So I think all of her decks. I have some mass market. So I have the Crow Tarot, the Urban Crow, and the Guardians of the Night in mass market, and the rest I have in indie. So as I said, this is the Raven's Dream Tarot, which I have had for a little while. I just haven't got round to showing you guys. So as you can see, it's the first edition, but like I say, she is doing a second printing, which I think you can pre-order now. But if you go to her website, you can have a look. She's also got pre-orders open for her new deck coming out next year, indie, the Liminal Forest, I think it's called, and I do want to get that. So when I can, I want to either pre-order or get it when it's available. So yeah, so anyway, this is the Raven's Dream. I mean, look at this box. It's so lovely. You've got the Raven's Dream down the side. On the back, the Raven's Dream Tarot is where mysticism meets intuition, where shadows hold secrets, and where every card drawn is a step towards understanding your own story. Thank you for supporting the first printing of the Raven's Dream Tarot. So the box just opens like that, and it is decorated on the edges, and this is a lovely rose petal finish. Really, really nice box, very sturdy too. Then we have a little guidebook, which is also in the rose petal finish. So it's in black and white, and we have preparing to use your deck, single card, yes, no, maybe, telling you how you can use it to do like a yes, no, maybe, which cards you can use for that. Here it actually says to use the 4 Haxa Tarot, but I think that's probably just a mistake. I think it's referring obviously to the Raven's Dream Tarot and what cards would be yes cards, and you know how you can do that as a yes, no, maybe, which is quite cool. So you've got all the yes cards here, no and maybe, which I think is quite cool because it gives you a different way of using the deck if you want to. We've got single card advice. So we've got influencing energy situation, external influence, wisdom, reversals, questions from the major arcana. So this is quite cool. Like the Fool, are you letting the fears or opinions of others prevent you from taking a leap of faith? So I think these are really good as well. And then it goes into the cards. There are no pictures, which is fine by me. I don't mind that. I don't know how many pages it is because it's not numbered. But yeah, quite a nice little book. So then we come to the cards. So these are the backs of the cards. I love them. So let's get, so this is a low Scarabeo size card against this. So it's a lot wider and a fair bit taller. So more kind of oracle size these cards are, I would say. Which I don't mind. I love that because you get a bit more of the artwork that way. So these cards are also rose petal finish, but it's not that sticky rose petal. These will slide easier than the very heavy rose petal finish. And previously our indie decks have been quite slippery cardstock, not rose petal. Nice cardstock, but very slippery to handle. But this time she's obviously gone for this nice rose petal finish, which is not that sticky rose petal, as you can see there. So really, really nice. So first we have the Fool. Look at this fox, and you've got the dog there as well, but these ravens, oh my gosh, they're actually on. It's so much to see when you look at these cards, because at first you might not realise that is the head of a raven, and then you've got these ones underneath. So there's quite a lot to see in the card, and I love these trees. They're like silver birch. We have the Magician. I love that there's an octopus in this. And we've got all of the, like the pentacle, the sword, etc., the wand and stuff around the Magician. The colour in here is so nice. We've got the High Priestess, and I love the purples and pinks in this. This snake is very cool. And look, we have the pomegranates. We have a spider, moss. We have all sorts with these cards, but I love the colouring. The Empress. I mean, look at this. It's like one egg, but with many beaks coming out of the one, which is unusual, isn't it? I mean, because obviously when birds lay eggs, it's one bird per egg. So this kind of looks a bit weird, doesn't it? I mean, I haven't read the book, so I'm not sure what it says about it, but you get that Empress vibe with it anyway. The Emperor, look at him. How cool is he? He's even got a little crown on his head. And look at these cows and stuff at the bottom. And boats. There's so much to see in the cards. Oh, I love this. The Hierophant, look at him. Well, not just him, the other wolves as well. So we've got wolves, we've got the raven, we've got a hare. So cool. Just so cool. Just love her stuff. This is probably the only, I think probably the only creator where I've got every deck. I've actually treated myself as a sort of a Christmas present to myself, one of her other decks that I saw on her website that's a different type of deck, and it looked really cool and interesting. So I'm having that for Christmas, and like I said, I'm going to try, if I can at some point, to pre-order the Liminal Forest one, because that looks really nice as well. And I think she's got some kind of ghost one that she's working on as well. Anyway, this is the Lovers. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Have the Chariot. How cool. Look at him. He's got like the reins on the bull's horns and like, come on. I love that. That's it. Quicker. That is cool. Strength. Look at this lion. Look how the bird is bending down and touching the lion though, and the lion's not hurting him. That's lovely. And look at this anatomical heart here too, and I love these flowers. The lion's head is so nice. The hermit, love this. I absolutely love this hermit. The cave, the fire, this, it looks like a falcon or some kind of bird of prey. But look at all of this here, and then you've got all of these trees down here. It's so interesting, the different like layers that you've got in this card. I definitely need to read the book. Wheel of Fortune, we've got this lovely hare and lots of ravens. Justice, so we have an owl sitting atop a stag, and above him is a crow, and above him is a bat. How cool is that? That is so good. And the bat is holding the scales. These plants, I don't know what their proper name is. My dad used to call them red hot pokers. The Hanged Man. So we have this snake. Got some horses here. These look in the shape of cactus, but they almost look like mushrooms on the top. I think they're probably flowering cactus. Death. This is a cool death. So we've like got two heads here, and then the skeleton of the bird, and then we've got this white one here. But we've got lots here as well. Another one here. And look in the beak, look. There's another like skeletal bird. Maybe that was a youngster that didn't make it. Temperance. This is like a pretty card, isn't it? With all these lovely flowers. I love it. This is just like magical, this deck for me. The Devil, I love this. I love this hand, it looks really creepy. With the black nails and stuff as well. And we've got red eyes on some of these crows in the back, ravens in the background. And then we've got this raven in a cage that's being fed, but the door is open so it can escape. And look at this figure here. So you can imagine that this figure here, that's the hand of this figure, this devil figure there. Very cool card. The Tower. So we've got a forest on fire here. I always hate seeing that. I always think of all the poor animals that are probably going to get burnt and not make it. But it's a good depiction for a tower card. We've got the wolf there and the ravens. You see how it cuts off here. How's he going to escape? The Star. That's lovely. And again, there's so much to see in these cards. The Moon. Oh, that's different, isn't it? We've got a skeletal figure here that the crow is standing, the raven is standing on, because ravens, they will feed on carcasses and things because they're a carrion bird. But look how we normally see our crustacean and it's hooked onto the beak of the bird. that's a bit different depiction for the moon, but look how bright that moon looks. Oh wow, look at the sun. That's very cool. Love that. Judgment. That's lovely. Look, you've got like hummingbirds with the raven. These two skeletal, or three skeletal birds here. Four, actually. You see what I mean about you don't see everything immediately. There's another one there. And then we have the world, which is lovely with the stag and the raven. So then we go to our suit. So this is the Ace of Wands. Lovely image, really nice. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. And I think because this is a darker deck as in colouring, I think this is good for this time of year actually. Sort of autumn going into winter. I think it's a deck you could use for, well, you could use it at any time, but if you wanted to kind of have seasonal decks that you use at certain times, I think this would be a good one for now anyway. Five of Wands. That was the four. Six of Wands. There's some lovely sunflowers in that. All these butterflies. The Seven of Wands, and we've got octopus tentacles again. I love that because I think octopus are such like fascinating animals. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands, love that. Wow, these look a bit like red kites, which is one of my spirit animals. These. Is the eggs broken though? Have these done that? Yeah, you've really got to kind of look at these cards properly and read the book. Ten of Wands. So you've got octopus again. I love it that this is included in this deck. Oh my gosh, look at the Page of Wands. How magnificent is he? So gorgeous. Wow, I love it. Oh, look, they're sharing a fish. The Knight of Wands, also gorgeous. It's like a puma. We've even got little toadstools, and it looks like he's having a go at that one, like shouting at him. Oh, this is lovely. Queen of Wands. Look at her. And the swan. Oh, King of Wands. He looks like a friendly bear. It looks like they're just sitting having a conversation. The bear and the raven. Then we have our cups. So this is the Ace of Cups. Lovely. Love the water lilies on this. Look at the anatomical heart hanging. Two of Cups. Love it. Two of Cups is one of my favourite cards. So it looks like they might be sharing. Three of Cups. So it's raining in this picture. The Four of Cups. Oh, he looks sad. The Five of Cups. Six of Cups. I love it with the swan and the little ones, the little cygnets. Seven of Cups. Look all the different things inside. Oh wow, Eight of Cups. The skeleton of a cow. And we've got the crow here, but can you see, like in the background, there's another face. Nine of Cups. It's like he's morphing from like a peacock into a raven, or the other way round. Look, it's like peacock tails and then the rest is raven. Ten of Cups. This is lovely. Look at those rainbows. Then we have the Page of Cups. Love this with the fox. The fox and the raven. Oh look, it's like he's putting an arm over. It's protection. Oh. Knight of Cups. It's a flamingo. Oh, look at the Queen of Cups. Seal. And the King of Cups. There's so much in these pictures. So then we have our sword suit. So we have the Ace of Swords. We have an owl. We have, wow, look at the Two of Swords. The mouth of a snake and the ravens in it. But there's also this going up to this cage with the heart in it. It's so interesting, these cards are. Three of Swords. Oh dear. Yes, that's a bit... But it is what ravens and crows do. Four of Swords. Look at these, they're like little faces. Five of Swords. Oh wow, look at this huge cat. What has it done? Has it killed the raven? Yes, it's standing on it, isn't it? The Six of Swords. I love the lantern and the colouring in that. The Seven of Swords. Lovely as well. The Eight of Swords. Oh, look at that bear. He's like standing in a rib cage, it looks like, something like that. Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, wasps. Ugh. Oh, there's something I don't like. The thing with wasps is they don't just sting you once, they can come back and sting you several times. Whereas a bee can only do it once. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, look at the raccoon. And the Queen of Swords. Love the maze. With all the different things in there. And the King of Swords. And so our last suit is the Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. Really love that. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, I love that with the design up the tree. Four of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, look at the little mouse. It's in the snow. So that still gives you that Five of Pentacles vibe, doesn't it? The Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. We like being caught in something. the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, look at the Nine of Pentacles. Very cool. Oh, I love that. Ten of Pentacles, the fir cone. And look at the bits coming off of it. Break off. Mushrooms, and of course we've got the raven here. I really like that. Page of Pentacles. Oh, look at our Knight of Pentacles. That elephant is amazing. Queen of Pentacles. Again, lovely. And the King of Pentacles. So that's the full deck, guys. This is a gorgeous deck, I think. Definitely worth getting if you like MJ Cullinan's decks. Like I say, this is the first printing, so is not available anymore, but she is doing a second printing. So if you're interested, if you go over to her website, I'll try and link it below, but if you go over to her website, I think you can pre-order the second printing, or it at least gives you information about it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing this deck. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got it, and yeah, I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.